the best of the week on Relevant Radio. North Africa, 202 AD. In the ancient Roman city of Carthage, harshness rules. Women and girls are the property of their fathers and husbands. Slaves serve their wealthy masters and are treated as things. But a new religion, Christianity, offers freedom for all and threatens to turn Roman power upside down. As more women and slaves become Christians, the old men of Rome cruelly resist. This is the story of Perpetua and Felicity.
The Saints. Adventures of Faith and Courage. Perpetua and Felicity. Episode 1, Mothers. Listen to all the episodes and discover new shows at thesaintspodcast.com.
Us. The Father sent His Son to die so that we might have life. He is not afraid of suffering.
Felicity, let's stay and hear more. It's Satyrus preaching. I know him. My brother Titus introduced us. Come, I want you to meet him.
Another time. Look at the sky, Lady Perpetua. The storm is going to break soon. We should get to the villa before then.
We won't talk for long.
Your father wouldn't like to find you listening to the Christians in the marketplace. Neither would your husband.
I'm only listening. It can't do any harm.
Either way, it's your first time away from home since the baby was born. Don't overdo it, my lady.
Fine. You're right. Let's go back to the villa.
Lady Perpetua, I retrieved the last jasmine perfume from the cellar.
Thank you, Felicity. I'm looking forward to harvest time. We're out of the myrtle perfume.
I'm looking forward to picking the myrtle. The smell of jasmine makes me nauseous.
How lucky are we to have the best perfumer in Carthage set up his workshop right here in our villa? Father is a smart man. Now he has a second use for his olive grove.
Yes, mistress. Are you ready for some lunch?
I am. Why don't you join me?
Would that be appropriate?
I'm inviting you. We have a lot to discuss if we're going to get...
Oh, the baby. He's ready to be fed. I'll get him.
My feet hurt. I'm glad we came straight home. I overestimated myself.
You've been recovering quickly since the baby was born, but you shouldn't expect to do everything as usual yet. Your little boy is only a month old.
Thank you, Felicity. Hello, little one. My favorite couch with my favorite boy. Thank you. Felicity, sit. Sit here, next to me.
But Lady Perpetua...
Oh, just sit down and put your feet up. You look exhausted.
If your father sees me dawdling...
Please, sit.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
Is everything all right?
Yes. I'm going to have a baby.
Oh, how wonderful!
I won't let it interfere with my work.
And if it does, oh well. Your baby can grow up with mine. We'll learn to be good mothers together.
Thank you. I'd like that very much.
Me too. What did you think of the Christian preaching in the square?
I thought it was beautiful and dangerous.
Dangerous?
To say that our identity is from God means that it doesn't come from our father or husband.
Yes. It seems like a threat to the paterfamilias, the structure of the empire.
Yes.
You're right. In an empire where a father can choose whether or not to recognize and raise his baby when he learns she is a girl, this is a dangerous message. It's precisely why women and slaves are converting to Christianity. Why I am so fascinated by Christianity.
You wouldn't become one, would you?
I've been talking about this with Titus for a long time.
I know.
You do?
Sometimes I listen at the door to you and your brother. It's all so beautiful.
Oh, it is! Next time, knock and come in. You're my friend.
No, she's your slave.
Father!
I'm so sorry.
This is exactly the problem with these Christians. They disrupt the order Rome has so recently established here in Carthage.
Good afternoon to you too, Father. How was your visit to the trading port?
Excellent. Our shipment came with the wine we've been waiting for.
Wonderful. And my husband,
Still in Rome.
did he send a letter?
No.
I'm sure he's wondering about his little boy. I'll write to him today.
He'd like that, I'm sure. He's a good, noble man. Please, don't worry him by connecting yourself with those Christians, Perpetua.
Father, you have nothing to worry about. Titus is a Christian.
Even he's not exempt from the Emperor's displeasure.
Christians are good citizens, not a liability to the Roman Empire.
Look, daughter, I don't want to argue with you.
They are just like everyone else. They speak the same language, wear the same clothes, eat the same food.
They are different in more subtle, dangerous ways.
They are in the world, but do not live according to it.
I'm sure. Comforting slaves and befriending prisoners.
Oh, Father, it seems to me they are disdained for doing good and loving everyone.
You are very sympathetic.
Not just sympathetic.
Do you mean?
Yes, I want to become a Christian.
No.
I am going to join the catechumens and begin preparing for baptism.
Perpetua, you don't understand. Emperor Severus has issued an edict forbidding conversions to Christianity.
What?
Please, take my advice and wait. I love you, Perpetua, and only want your happiness. My sweet daughter, feel what you will in your heart, but don't make any outward signs.
That is impossible for me.
Why? Why is it impossible for you?
Can this water jug change its name? Be called anything but what it is?
No.
Neither can I call myself anything other than what I am. A Christian.
You'll die for it.
Oh no, Perpetua.
Hush. We'll be all right.
The Emperor has decreed all Christians may be put to death as punishment if they refuse to offer sacrifice to the Roman gods.
Christians are harmless.
There.
It doesn't matter. Their separate worship and communities have no respect for Roman social order. They weaken the empire, the city, the family.
Nevertheless, I must follow Christ and join them.
And sacrifice your family?
If I must.
If only your husband were here. He'd make you see reason.
I'm falling in love with Christ. He couldn't change that. Neither can you.
Enough. I'm too angry to argue with you now. See, even your slave looks at you in horror.
No, I don't.
What?
I think I want to become a Christian. If Lady Perpetua will take me with her to join the catechumens.
I can't listen to any more of this nonsense. I have given you a life. A privileged life. If you want to throw it away, don't expect me to give you a second chance.
Your father frightens me.
No one will slam the door to God's love in my life. I will join the catechumens today.
Lady Perpetua, I will follow.
Then take my hand, Felicity. It's time to go.
Hi, this is Peter Atkinson from the Merry Beggars. Tune in to episode 2, Christians, to hear the next installment of Perpetua and Felicity. Listen to all the episodes and discover new shows at thesaintspodcast.com.
The Merry Beggars is the entertainment division of Relevant Radio.